back to the Nikki Clarke Show. How you doing out there? All right, make some noise. All right, I love it. I love the energy. We're back here in the Go Live TV studios, and I'm just so thrilled to be here because we have stellar guests who are going to talk about their journey and also show you some incredible talent. So the show is about transforming lives one story at a time. And what I do is I invite people from all walks of life to come and share their heart stories. You know, and we talk about, where they came from and where they are now. And we are hoping that we can inspire you with their stories. So without further ado, I want to inspire you with this incredible story of a young man who is an artist, an entrepreneur. He's making big movements in the music scene. So without further ado, please put your hands together for Big Downey.
Yes. Nice. It's very nice meeting you, Mrs. Clarke. God bless you. Thank you for having me.
It's Nikki. You're more than welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And I have to say, you've got your crew.
Yes. So
support group.
That's my brother Kane. My mother, Drew, Big Drew. You know, everyone from the 8935 knows him.
Awesome.
He has a big movement in Toronto himself.
Amazing. Maybe we can get you on the show next time. Fantastic. Well, thank you for coming out and bigging up this incredible young man. So tell me a little bit about your journey leading up to what you're doing today.
So basically, I feel my purpose is bigger than music, or bigger than money. Like, I actually found my purpose in life. It's to inspire people, help people. My story could inspire people, so that's why I make a lot of music. Like, I have like 50 songs I've recorded in like the last year, and they're all hits. And like, we have a huge buzz in Toronto. I've been to the BET Awards. I've lived in Hollywood. Been to Miami like 3 times. Right. When COVID originally started, I was in New Orleans, and then I came back to Lakeshore because of the restrictions. And then 2 years later, basically we're back to normal. And I've been dropping videos nonstop, and we're taking over the whole industry. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm well connected in the city. Everybody knows where. I just want people to listen to my lyrics, but also listen to the beat selection because we make hits. Okay. Like, every song we've ever jumped on is absolute, like, it's club bangers. I bet like last month in June and May, I was on the radio maybe like 14 times.
Amazing.
So I'm just gonna keep going until we're at the very top, and hopefully any young guys going through what I used to go through as a kid could just see this and it's inspiration, because don't ever give up. Basically, my story is don't ever give up, because I've been to the absolute bottom, sleeping in staircases, and then I've lived in like West Hollywood. So if you stay dedicated and keep going hard, you can absolutely make a difference in this world. So just keep going hard, keep focused, stay positive, pray, and make your mom proud.
And she is so proud. I see her beaming right there in the audience. So that is fantastic. Well, that's really inspirational. So you're being very, open and honest about some of the hard times, right? And sometimes you can really be motivated by hitting rock bottom, and
sure.
You've been there. So what are the biggest lessons that you've learned from just this journey? I mean, you're very young, but you've accomplished so much. So that has to say a lot about your drive, your determination, and probably the support that you have.
Yeah. Well, Damon John, he from the Shark Tank, he has a book called The Power of Broke. So basically, when you're at the bottom and you're broke, that's when you stay motivated. That's when the fire burns in you. So like, I want to accomplish more than like the average person because of what we've been through.
Right. You stay hungry.
Yeah, stay hungry. I'm super hungry. Like, I've been dropping. I just shot a video 2 weeks ago. It's called On Another Level. The last one, Big Downey, it blew up. It was premiered on either Toronto Rappers or Six Balls. I can't really remember. But the one I'm about to drop next week, On Another Level, we went all out for it. So shout out my brother Kane right there. He's in the video, got a big cameo. Drew, 8935 himself, his label's called Jane Street Entertainment. Rilla, my brother P, Twy, Live Gang, Diano. There's a lot of big artists Flash Milla. There's a lot of artists that are in my immediate circle. And branching off, we have like connections to basically everybody else in the city. Like, there's no like circles that we're not acquainted with.
The thing that I hear is that as much as you get the support, you give support. That's fantastic, but not too many people do that. I would say, like, once they get all the accomplishments, they kind of move past, and kind of forget where they came from. And I don't hear that from you at all.
No, I'm actually a selfless person, I would say. Like, I'm doing this to help other people. Like, I don't know when I came to that realization, but I'm not a selfish person. I'm a selfless person. Like, I do this to motivate people, you know, because I had nothing. So I'm really, and never change, never switch up. These guys have known me. I knew Drew since he was like 9 years old. Kane since he used to call my mom's house phone. I just told her that, remember? In like grade 8, grade 9. So my personality, we never change on our true friends.
Excellent. So the album that you have out, when did you drop that?
I think it was dropped May 18th.
Okay.
So it's called Big Downey Volume 1. I just put a bunch of my freestyles together, songs. All of them are mixed mastered. I have 35 bands featuring Rodzilla. He's a big artist from Weston Road. I have No Face on First Class. It's literally every single song is a hit. If you play from Big Downey, D Rose, Too Far Up, all of them are club songs. Most of them been on the radio. Long Live Vonnie featuring Twy. We're about to shoot a video for that in July. Other Side, that's for my grandmother, Augusta Downey.
You're really proud of your family and your family.
Yeah, my last name is Downey, so my name's DeMarlo, but my last name is Downey. But like the whole clothing line, the brand, everything's Downey, because we're trying to get to the absolute top. So I want endorsements. I want to make it like a brand, just like Walmart.
Well, don't forget me.
Never in life. You're my first major interview. I'll never forget this. Never.
Really? I'm your first interview?
No. Like my first like this, basically.
Canadian?
Yeah,
Okay.
Canadian.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, I'm really proud and honored that you chose me. But I think that it's a really good time right now to maybe show your chops and give us a sample of some of the great writing.
Okay, I just want to say this before we're done. So every young one in Toronto, keep motivated. Stay focused. Go hard. Do not give up on your dreams. And like I said, you can go from zero to having $100,000 in your bank account if you stay focused. Like I've had nothing, and then I never hit seven figures, but 100,000. You know, so just keep working, because if I could do it and I had nothing, no self-esteem, no nothing, just keep motivated, keep focused, and you will be on top, and your life will be better than you could ever imagine. Just keep hard, go hard. All the young ones out there, go hard. Let's get it. You know, stay true. Do not switch up on your family. As long as you have morals, honor, principles, I believe that you can go as far in life as you want to. So always do the right thing, and don't switch up, and don't do no weird stuff, and you will go far in life. And listen to my lyrics. Absolutely,
listen to the lyrics. And I have to say, your attitude is your latitude, because that's why I chose you when you said, "Yay, can I?" About the show, because you're just so positive. And I see, you like my posts, and there's a lot to say about that. There could be a lot of talent, a lot of hard work, but if the attitude doesn't match, you may not last that long. But I could see that not being the situation for you.
Exactly. You have to do good business. So I actually genuinely support everybody. Like, there's people who aren't even artists, people who aren't in position, people who don't have names, that I still support them. Like, just because you could, like I'm doing right now, just like you could.
You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know.
You'd rather be a positive person than a negative person.
Absolutely. Yeah, and you leave a lasting impression. Thanks. Well, thank you so much for that motivational talk.
Thank you so much. Nikki Clarke Show, one of the best shows, the best show in Toronto. I hope you get syndicated. Everybody needs to know this. We're all going to repost this. We do this for the city. Shout out the West End, downtown, everywhere. You already know.
Awesome. Thank you so much. All right, Big Downey, give him a big round of applause. He's going to set it up for us right now. What's the name of the song or the rap?
This song is called Big Downey. I just drove a Lamborghini down the 401. I just dropped a bunch of hits. Yo, there's more to come. Let's get it.
All right. Okay, so let's get it. You play the music, and whenever you want to start.
Okay. Can my friends come up or no?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
We got to shut it down. Yeah. I just drove a Lamborghini down the 401. Yo, turn it up. DJ, pull up. Real niggas in the building. Let's go.
Big down.
Big down. All my top shotters. All my top shotters. Yeah. All my top shotters. Yeah. I just drove a Lamborghini down the 401. I just dropped a bunch of hits, and there's more to come. Toronto's A-list. I was born to be a rich. I'm making music for the rich niggas. I just took my girl to Tiffany's. I'm here writing verses like I'm rewriting history. Diamonds in my chain, dancing hard like a Marion. Collins Ave, I'm about to be an icon. All my top shots, yeah. All my models, all my top shotters. I'm trying to make $1 million a day. My mama's gotta eat. On records, I'm a beast. 2,000 on my feet. I'm a star like Elvis, but I'm not from Tennessee. I got a big vision that nobody else can see. I need my own airlines, cause I'm a fly ass. I'm always with a hitter. We ain't scared to pull no real of me. Like Crips love Nipsey. I go anywhere because my run the city. I'm balling out like Kobe in his prime. I'm all in certified dimes. You can see my wish and start wishing we could switch hands. Purple Sprite got me leaning like a kickstand. I'm in my zone, I'm about to set the tone. I'm married to the money, I can't break a happy home. All I ever needed was my glizzy and my family. I ain't gonna lie, I want a young Miami, let's go. All my top shutters, all my models, all my top shutters, all my models. Witnessing my rise to power, I stand tall in Toronto like the CN Tower. Poetic genius, ambition in my blood. I started in the trenches, I got it out the mud. It's a double homicide, anytime I'm on a verse, I own my own masters. I'm a businessman first, my flow is catastrophic. I got she's doing somersaults, balling hard, I don't ever take a summer off. All my top shotters, yeah. All my fuck models, sorry. All my top shotters, all my fuck models. All my top shotters, all my models, all my top shotters, all my models, all my top shotters, yeah. This one's for Toronto, you know. Go hard, never give up on your dreams. All of us made it. We're still in the hood. We're all bossed up, you know.
Big Downey, everybody, make some noise. All right. Thank you
shout
so
out
much.
Rex Zone on that one, on the production. I forgot to shout out my brother Rex Zone, the best producer in the city. Follow him at Rex Zone.
And where can we follow you? Where can we get the music?
You can follow me at Downey 416 on Spotify, Apple Music, Instagram, Twitter, wherever. Just Downey 416, and get a part of the movement. Get familiar. Jane Street Entertainment in the building. Downey Entertainment. My brother Kane has a lot going on. We're about to drop a video. One of the best rappers in the city. You know, a lot coming. And get familiar with the faces. Like, we're not stopping. As soon as my situation's over, we're going right to Miami. And my people over there on jets and everything. So we're just going to be going off. Jet skis, too. Jets and jet skis. Let's get it. Thank you, Nikki Clarke. God bless you. Enough love.
All right. Thank you so much. We'll be right back with our next guest. Thank you.
Yeah.
Big Downey.
Let's get it.